How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we have a gameplay on Warzone where I'm going to be breaking down the game and sort of talking you through how you can get some more wins towards the final circles. So I'm going to be breaking down some of the gunfights and decision making, as well as sort of looking at the map and using it to your advantage on how to rotate and how to take out more players as well. And we're just going to sort of talk you through this last little segment of the game. So let's get right into it now, and I hope you enjoy. So pretty much I'm in a duos here towards the final circles, and my teammate is dead, so I'm on my own against duos, so I was trying to play it a little bit more carefully, just to give you a little bit of context. So pretty much here, we're just holding out in a building. I want to make my way in towards the zone, and then as you'll see here, I do see a bit of information where we see a team on the hill who are moving in, who were previously holding it down up there. So now that I see them moving, I'm going to start to think, it's safe towards the right there, and I can probably rotate that way. So I'm not trying to take on too many gunfights here. I was playing more for the win rather than the kills. So pretty much we're going to look at the map, and we're going to rotate under the bridge out to the left side there of the screen. So we're going to try and get out of there safely. So we're going to back out the back side of this building as the zone starts to move in, because it's going to push people in. So I'm just going to quickly clear it out, and I'm going to pop a smoke, make a run for it. Now I've got a gold gas mask here, which are obviously pretty key for these final zones, so you can use the gas to your advantage to move up on people and to sort of get to a better position, because you can use it up for quite a while in the gas, although it does seem that gas masks don't last as long as they used to on this game. Maybe that's just me. So we're sticking to the edge of the zone here, which is always quite key. Now as you can see there, we're trying to move in towards the circle, so I want to try and keep the high ground if I can. Having height advantage is always a good point to have in a gunfight, because you can sort of head glitch, you can pop in and out of different covers. And yeah, so basically we just keep moving in now slowly with the gas. I'm just going to keep waiting, because once the circle moves in, I'm going to try and see where it's going to go, and I can sort of base my decision making on that. So we're just going to hold down for a second. I do hear some footsteps to my right, so I thought they may have been inside this little building, but they weren't. They sort of moved past. So clearing out buildings like these small ones is always a key point as well towards the final zones, because there's always going to be people inside the buildings and that sort of thing. So just always check your angles as well, check behind you, just look at the map of where the enemies could be. Obviously they're pretty unlikely to be inside the gas, unless they've got a gas mask, and a lot of them. So we're just going to keep moving around now, clearing out different buildings, and then we're going to get some information on where the enemies are. So it's always good to play a little bit slower, especially when you're outnumbered. Since I was on my own versus duos, that's why I'm not being over aggressive with it. And then just as we're clearing out these buildings, I'm going to catch this guy, quickly finish that kill off, and then I hear his teammate rushing in and he's going to hit me. So I'm going to run around the side here, play it up quick, I'm going to re-chal it, and we're going to take that kill. Quite a nice easy little two-piece. So pretty much there, just something important is if you're getting shot at and you're running away, it's always a good idea to break the line of sight with the enemy to give you time to play up. Now this guy probably assumed that I carried on running forward, or he maybe didn't have the best of headsets, but as you'll see, he's actually checking around to the right, thinking I was going to pop back up on the other side, but instead I re-challed, and he did not quite expect it. So that gunfight would have made some noise, so I'm just going to play it slow as I loot up this guy's loot, and I'm just going to play towards the edge of the zone once again, and just play for that information of where the zone's going to go, and then I can base my next rotation off of this. So a couple more seconds here. As you can see, if I slow it down for you and zoom in, the zone actually pulls forward the other side of that loadout drop there. So now we need to be thinking, right, we need to get over there, so what's the best and safest way to do it? So right here, I actually thought I had more of a gas mask than what I actually had, but I did use the rest of it. So we're going to rotate through the gas and try and get into the zone before anybody else can. This does work in our favour, as you'll see. Pick up a nice free little kill in the back there, but I need to quickly get into the zone before the gas kills me. So now we're just going to hold this little point here. Now we've got two enemies left who appear to be fighting, which is really good for our sort of position. So we're just going to let them fight for a second. So I'm just going to try and get some information on them both. One's down low and one's up high with me. So I'm just going to keep peeking in and out of cover. So we see him cross over to the left there. So here's the next gunfight. Pretty much the guy jumps out, tries to drop shot, but we managed to take him out with a Poolim yacht. So as you can see there, I'm always strafing in my gunfights, which is going to make you a harder target to hit, as well as if you're on controller, it's going to give you stronger aim assist. So we're moving backwards and to the left and to the right as well. And then we throw a little jump shot in the mix as well there, a couple bunny hops, which really does work in our favour, because since he drop shotted, his aim's going to be a little bit lower before he gets to track us, and we're going to jump and manage to take him out as well there. So after that last kill, we are now in a 1v1. So we know the guy is towards the road, so we're going to quickly peek. So as you can see there, if I slow it down and zoom in, you're going to see him running up the hill. So now we have information on where that guy is. You'll see me hit the loadout here. That's to restock my smoke grenade and Semtex in case I need it. Then we're going to hop up on here and manage to take him out to get the win. It's pretty much why I got up on here is because I knew I'd have a good line of sight on this guy. He doesn't have the most cover, so we can head glitch off this. And once again, as you can see, strafe inside the side to make me a harder target and to get that nice sticky aim assist that everybody loves as well as hates at the same time. So guys, as you can see, we managed to get the win in the end there. It was a pretty good game overall, considering I was on my own at the end. But if you enjoyed Warzone video today and you want to see more, please let me know. And as always, leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again and have a good rest of your day.